And that's one of the best tactics I've seen that increases the probability of those connection requests getting accepted and converting that into a conversation.
And we're going to talk more on another show here about commenting. We should definitely do a whole show on commenting strategies, because it is such a again, a probability booster, right? The commenting is a big probability accelerator booster for, getting the connections as well as getting the meetings. Carson, you really got me thinking about how to build sort of a framework from these different variables, right? I've got my Moneyball geek hat on how to take all of these different things that we're seeing that influence that probability of moving the ball down the field and getting those meetings, and then having those meetings not just be a meeting, but lead to something meaningful in the business, right? And it's not luck or happenstance. It's the things that you do to accomplish that. And that's, again, the same as the Moneyball premise, right? Is like, okay, find the right people that do the right things and we'll get the right results. So Brandon, we went off course because you were going to talk about your stats, and then you went way off course here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I'll share my data that might be kind of backwards. But what the data we found is that when people are using social as their outreach, not the outreach, but as part of their outreach, and they have, their profiles done well, they're sharing good content around experiences and conversations they're having with customers, and they're commenting on their prospects' social activity, that when they do get the sales opportunity, it's a 30% acceleration in the sales cycle. And just a quick commentary on that number, it's logical too. When we're cold outreaching and somebody says, yes, I'll take a demo or I'll have a conversation, they still may not be in it. Sometimes it's like, hey, I'm gonna take the demo so they stop calling me. And we've talked about it before. It's totally acceptable these days to just ghost a salesperson even after a call. But when you have that social presence and the buyers then agree to a call, a demo, a conversation, whatever it may be, it's a 30% acceleration in the sales process. It doesn't always mean you get a done deal, but even if you get to a no, you save 30% of your time instead of chasing, or, nothing worse than sending messages that say, hey, I'm just following up. I mean, if you got to send a I'm just following up message, you've probably lost the deal.